Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Harmony and I'm so happy to be here. If you don't know me, you can check out my intro on how to empower yourself. But briefly, my channel is about empowering people, and how I do this is by posting a question at a time and give you 3 simple guidelines on how to answer those questions, so you can get the best out of it and get to know your strengths, your weaknesses, and what you need to work on. And I also post some videos on some spiritual topics and terms and what they mean to me, and try to explain them. So if they're going to help you on your journey, that's great. So when I woke up this morning, I just got the word respect that came up in my mind, and I just thought, yeah, okay, I'll just do a quick video on what does respect mean and how we use it daily, but we don't really understand how powerful this is. Now, let's talk about respect then. What is respect? Um, Respect is like something about thoughtfulness or admiration for someone, or high regard we give to somebody, or high esteem. So to me, respect is like another form of love, because when we admire someone, we do it out of love. And I know it is respect, but it's also behind respect there is this love, because it gives us like the feeling of, yeah, this, it's a high esteem feeling. So this is why we respect people. So we respect our parents, our teachers, boss, grandparents, elders, and all that. So which is great. And my video is about, just wanted to talk about how we can use respect to make our lives better. Not only our lives, but help others to make their lives better. And if somebody has ever said to you, I respect you, how do you feel? How does it make you feel? It makes you feel really great and feel like, yeah, you have value. So how can we use it then to make someone else feel better and give them that value? So in our daily practice, maybe we use it when we're at work, or we use it at home with the parents, or we speak to any elderly people, then we use respect. But how can we use it? We give it a higher, as a, like what I'm trying to say is like respect. The word itself, the action or the gesture of even saying it, is a respect itself. So we need to respect the word respect. This is what I'm trying to say. So if you're just walking on the street and just meet an elderly person and see them like struggling with something, it's a gesture of helping, but it's also when you just look at them and say hello, everything's all right, are you okay? It's, again, it is a gesture, but it's like you're showing respect to that person, and that can make that person's life, or whatever situation they've been going through, because we don't know what people go through in their daily lives. So if we just check on someone, or if we just even say it, like, okay, people you don't know, you can't say you respect them, but people you know, if once in a while you just tell them, I respect you. And you may never know what that person has been going through, and all of a sudden they get that value from someone, and it just can make their day, or it can make the whole week and make them feel so much better. It's very so uplifting. So if we can use this in our daily lives, or at least once a week, just tell someone, I respect you. It's really great. And when you see that person when you tell them you respect them, when you see them, how it makes them feel, then the vibe that they get, the happiness, the feeling of respect, the love that they get, they send that vibe out. So it comes back to you. So this is a way of how we can make our lives better, like using respect. Now, if you know people who are going through hard times, then you can also go and tell them, once in a while, it's fine, you'll get through it, it's okay, you can go there, be as a support. But if just you use the word respect, it's going to help them so much. I mean, just try it. You'll find it for yourself. And we can also use it in terms of like, say you've lied to somebody and you don't know how you're going to say to that person, you want to go and tell that person, I lied to you. And if you just go and tell that person, I respect you and that's why I'm going to tell you the truth. Or you want to break up with someone and you can tell that person, I respect you. So that's the reason why, give your reason, whatever it is, you want to break up, and tell that person. So if you start by saying, I respect you, it changes the whole game. So whatever the end result is, it's not going to have as much impact. And especially for if people are going through breakups and things like that, I know for women they are like very connected to their emotions, and it's really hard for them to even go through a breakup if they are going through one. So if you know somebody is going through that breakup, if you just tell them, it can uplift them a lot. And not only that, but if someone has gone through, they can handle a breakup for some time, but if somebody has gone through rejection, that is the worst thing that can happen to them, because for women it's like they want love and care, and if they are rejected and the person they love is giving that love to someone else, that's the worst thing. It takes a lot for them to stand up on their feet again. So if you know somebody going through this, it's just a matter of telling them, I respect you, it's fine, whatever you're going through, you'll come out of it. It's good to be very supportive, but if you just tell them, I respect you, that can help that person start respecting herself. Well, whether it's a man or a woman, but you can just use that word respect. And if you are going through a deep emotional issue where you feel you got sacked, or you lost your job, or again you're going through a breakup, you can start by saying to yourself, I respect myself. So it's fine if all these things happen. I'm going to work through it. I'm going to see how to make my life better. But the first thing to start is by, okay, if it's me, this is me, I respect myself. I give that respect to me first. If I want respect from others, then I'll give that respect to myself. I respect myself, all of me. So it's like my mind, body, my soul, I respect all of me. And if you've watched my video on self-love, I do mention in that how to accept yourself as you are and forgive yourself and forgive others, and ask for forgiveness and all that for you to love yourself. But this is also another thing. If you respect yourself, you give that respect to yourself, that can make you feel much, much better and stronger, and understand yourself better, and make yourself feel valuable to yourself. So I leave you with this, and see how you can help people and say you respect them. And if you give that respect to yourself, then as the universe works, it's like whatever you put out there comes back to you, so you'll get the same in return. And we all know when people tell us they respect us, how we feel. So I'll leave you with this, just something to reflect on, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.